ऑपरेशन हमारे लिए बहुत महत्व रखता है। मुझे यह कहते हुए खुशी हो रही है कि 2019 में ब्यूनस एयर्स में होने वाले दूसरे उच्च स्तर के यूनाइटेड नेशंस कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑन साउथ साउथ कोऑपरेशन में भारत सक्रिय रूप से भाग लेगा। जलवायु परिवर्तन के विरुद्ध संघर्ष में हमारे विचार समान है। इंटरनेशनल सोलर अलायंस में नए सदस्य के रूप में अर्जेंटीना का स्वागत करते हुए मुझे बहुत प्रसन्नता हो रही है। एक्सेलेंसी, मैं एक बार फिर भारत यात्रा के लिए निमंत्रण को स्वीकार करने के लिए आपका आभार प्रकट करता हूं। मुझे आशा है कि आप और आपके परिवार के लिए यह यात्रा आनंददायक रहे। धन्यवाद। मुचस ग्रासियास।
Thank you, sir. Now it is my pleasure to invite His Excellency Mr. Mauricio Macri, President of the Argentine Republic, to deliver his statement.
Buenos días. Muchas gracias, querido Primer Ministro Modi.
Thank you very much, dear Prime Minister Modi, for welcoming me on this state visit. I thank you wholeheartedly in the name of my family, in my own name, and in the name of my delegation for the affection extended to us during this visit and for this wonderful visit made possible for us to the Taj Mahal. And certainly we hope that more and more Argentines will have a chance to get to know this wonderful people and the amazing things that you have to offer. And as you said, we met very recently at the G20 in Buenos Aires. That was when you invited me to pay the state visit. And counting that one, this has been the fifth time we've met, and that by itself speaks volumes of the very good chemistry we had ever since the first day we met 3 years ago. It also reflects the historic affection between our people, and also shows that we both think we have great potential between our two countries in this relationship for the benefit of our communities. And it is from that place of affection I would also like to convey my condolences to the victims of the cruel attack perpetrated just a few days ago. And I firmly condemn, like we've done for the last 3 years, ever since we've been in office, and this is something that Argentina has done even longer, we condemn every kind of terrorist attack. As you said, this goes against what we think should be healthy coexistence and the development of our families and people. So I'm truly very pleased to be able to be working together to fight this scourge of mankind. Coming back to my visit and to what we feel, we are witnesses to the profound transformations that are taking place in Asia and to the enormous importance that India has in the region and increasingly so in the world. And as you said, Argentina and India were far away from each other for a very long time. Little was known in my country about India, and the same could be said in India about Argentina, until November 1924, when Rabindranath Tagore landed in Buenos Aires. I hope I got the name right. And that visit was a milestone in the relationship between our countries. And we changed the lack of familiarity and the distance, replacing them by dialogue and closeness. And you may not know that it was one Argentine woman, Victoria Ocampo, who was very much into culture, who hosted Tagore. And after he left, she made a point of disseminating and publicizing Indian books and authors in our country. And what you may not know, and very few actually know, Ocampo lived and where Tagore was. And perhaps because I'm imbued with Tagore's spirit, I'm here today to continue to deepen and enrich that link that started nearly a century ago. And we need to keep learning from one another. I think that's the best thing that can happen to us, because Argentina and India have shared interests and values such as democracy, federalism, and multilateralism. We are both developing economies with vast territories, and we believe that our diversity is a strength that moves us. And we had an excellent meeting, Prime Minister, a while ago. We've confirmed more our shared goals and views, with one maximum priority, which is to alleviate poverty and to improve the quality of life of our people, for which it is key that we modernize our economies and integrate them into the world. We have signed a large number of agreements, and we've decided to intensify dialogue at the highest level in order to continue finding more and better opportunities and concrete benefits for the people of Argentina and of India. We wish to create partnerships between companies in both countries, improving technological developments and creating a positive synergy among other productive sectors. This is why I have come here with a large number of SMEs from Argentina, and also with business people who see India as a partner for the future. Some of them represent regional economies from several Argentine provinces. Others come from cities from across the country to export their products, import inputs, or seek partners for investments. I am convinced that if we enhance our relationship, we will boost both Argentine and Indian talent. And Argentina is a reliable and competitive supplier of food for Indian consumers. And we also have vast potential, as you noted, for cooperation in increased agricultural production and obviously based on major biotechnological developments. There exist also great opportunities in the field of non-conventional energies, and this is reflected in the talks we've had, and we will continue trying to find ways for India to participate in the development of the second largest shale reserve in the world, which is Vaca Muerta, and we will find cooperation mechanisms. Our countries are also betting on the development of renewable energies. Argentina is also fortunate to have the world's third largest sun power reserve, and this is why we have now moved to become members of the International Solar Alliance, which you lead, which will enable us to expand our capacities in terms of financing as well as development and research. You also talked about this major goal you have set for yourselves, so that by 2030, 30% of vehicles will run on electricity. And you talked about the possibilities for exploitation in Argentina. In fact, I've got a senator from one of the three provinces that are developing the vital development of lithium, which is key in terms of renewable energies. And there we have a great opportunity for exchanges between our countries. In the last few years, Mr. Prime Minister, over 20 Indian companies settled down in Argentina and created quality jobs. That is the way to alleviate poverty, especially in the field of knowledge-based services. And we believe that this must be only the beginning, and that the conditions exist to increase this kind of mutual investment. We wish to advance further in other fields of cooperation, such as culture, education, healthcare, tourism, a wonderful future source of employment, in the film industry as well. Both Argentina and India are leaders in this sector, because it's important not just for our governments to cooperate. It is also fundamental for our societies to visit each other more, to get to know each other more, and to read each other much more. This is why this trip strengthens precisely these things we believe in. This is why I would like to thank Prime Minister Modi once more for welcoming us and for taking this major step to reaffirm our commitment to work together in this 21st century that poses so many challenges for us all. So I invite us to keep walking together on the path towards more inclusive societies and with opportunities for all. Thank you very much. Thank you, dear Prime Minister Modi.
Thank you, Excellency, and this concludes the press event.
% प्लास्टिक आप डाल सकते हो। मैंने निकाला, मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूं, मैं तो कंक्रीट रोड बना रहा हूं, कोई उपयोग में नहीं लाता। अब वेस्ट प्लास्टिक का रेट है 8 रुपए किलो और डामर का रेट है 40 से 45 रुपए किलो। अगर आपने एक स्कीम चलाई कि महिला बचत गट जो होती है कि भाई आप प्लास्टिक इकट्ठा करो और आपका प्लास्टिक हम 25 रुपए किलो से खरीदी करेंगे और जो कॉन्ट्रैक्टर है उसको 30 रुपए किलो से सप्लाई करेंगे, तो भी उसके 15 रुपए किलो बच गए और 8% डामर के बजाय गांव का पूरा प्लास्टिक का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगा। प्लास्टिक डामर में जाएगा, इन्वायरमेंट का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होगा और ये महिला जो होगी फिर प्लास्टिक में वैल्यू क्रिएट होगी तो दिखेगा प्लास्टिक, जेब में डालेंगे, घर जाके स्टोर करेंगे क्योंकि उसमें वैल्यू क्रिएट हुई। ये इतनी बड़ी वेस्ट की ये है, मैं बहुत बार बताता हूं, आपको विश्वास नहीं होगा। हमारे शहर में हमने 4 साल पहले जो टॉयलेट का पानी था